Hello and welcome to the new video. Today on the menu, ASUS. Even we hide the brand with this MSI sticker. Okay, what are we doing today? Disassembly, changing thermal paste, and reassembly. Yeah, that's about to be it. This is ASUS K555L. 12 gigs of DDR3 RAM, Intel i5-5200, 940M NVIDIA GeForce. Be sure before opening to turn it off while pressing the power button for a few seconds. And that's it. Let's disassemble this baby. Screwdriver, let's remove RAM module, Kingston 8 gigs. Now this model is a bit specific for opening. You will see right now why. Because the flat cable is attached for the top part. We took all screws. All right. Now do you see keyboard and touchpad? First remove touchpad, then keyboard. I hope you see, guys. Keyboard. And you released top part. Let's see now. First thing, because of the electricity, you need to remove battery. Leave the battery in here. While changing something, you could cause short circuit and damage the laptop. Let's see why this little bitch is not coming off. Oh, all right. Because of this, we need to remove this flat cable. We need to remove from here, unscrew this one and easily plug it out. Unscrew SSD or HDD, whatever you have. The bracket that's holding your solid state drive, and easily remove it. Now this part for HDD connector with the motherboard, speakers. We are going to remove optical drive. It is a bit dusty, I know. Now let's remove motherboard. First, we need to unscrew fan, screws from fan. Now detach cable for display. Okay, we have screws here and okay, now I think, okay, we have one more in here. With my tweezers. All right, and one in here. And that should be it. All right, we have connector for wireless. Carefully detach it because you could break it. And that's it. The motherboard is free. Bottom part doesn't look that dusty, but we are going to clean it. Now let's change the paste on the motherboard. First we're going to detach fan. All right. You don't need to apply cross unscrewing on these type of heat sinks with this. Okay, and it's off. Let's clean it out. Okay, the motherboard is clean. Now let's clean the heatsink. It would be good if you have some compressed air or air compressor to blow the dust out from the fan. If you are in situation that you don't have, just use some brushes and clean it out like this. Hold fan on the top and blow it out. and that's it for the heat sink. Now let's apply thermal paste, MX4 Arctic, the best one so far that I've used. You just need to apply a little grain. I will show you, just as this much, nothing more. I maybe put a bit too much in here, but this is it, this much. Okay, now let's put heatsink back. Okay, and that's for the motherboard part. We changed the thermal paste both on CPU and GPU and cleaned the fan. Of course, we need to connect the fan, don't forget about it, because your laptop is obviously going to overheat. And yes, let's put it back in the case. But first, we need to clean it out. Be sure to... You see this? Okay. Be sure to find the pad for the wireless. Place the motherboard, first I/O, then the rest of it. And it sits pretty good, except this plate part. And yeah, it's good. Now plug the display back in. Now the screws. Okay, radio back in. Let's plug back in the optical drive. Okay, now this part first. Plug speakers, then plug it to its place, press it a bit, and that's it. Okay, now hard drive, it's in. All right, it's in. It's in. Now where are the screws for all this? I think it is this one for the top of the controller for the hard drive. This is the second one. For the small board for USB. Open the brackets for flat cable and plug it back in. Be sure that it is aligned with this line in here. This one, okay. All right, it shouldn't be that hard. And the battery is back in. You're going to this part from the dust. It's not that dusty, but since we opened it, we should clean it. Not that bad. Okay, now the hardest part, to put this back where it belongs, because now you need to unbracket the keyboard part to put it back in, and I want all of you to see it. When you open yours, if your keyboard is not working, it is because you didn't place the flat cable how it needs to go. Now open this one for the touchpad, plug it back in, close it, and that's it. Now put it aside and always close it from the top. Align it how it should stay and start pressing. If you hear those clicks, that is good. All right. Okay, now let's put RAM back in. Cover for the RAM memory. Now screws. Okay, now clean the back side. Front side. Open it. Clean the top part of the bottom case. And let's hope that it's going to turn on. I'm kidding. Okay, it's on. And to learn you one more thing, you know you did a good job when you don't have a screw leftovers. This is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, I hope you learned something. Leave a like on this video, share it with your friends, share it with the guys who needs help with their ASUS K555L. Donate if you want to, you have a link down there in description. Follow me on Instagram, and I think that's it. Subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you and goodbye.